Okay, I love that intro. That just makes me happy every time I see it. So today is Dr. T. It is Dr. T Volcano for April the 19th, I suppose it is. This month is just flying by. I'm still moderately sick. My gut is killing me, my stomach, my head. I have a headache, but I'm back to work, feeling not bad. So let's just get rolling on stage one. Stage one, simple, simple, simple. Just dropping troops and barraging stuff. Very simple. Let me know what you think. A lot of people have said that they love the intro. A couple people said they don't like it. For me, um, it's all about the length is the complaints. I don't like long intros. People who have like those 10-second intros with the EDM music just... Is the M in EDM music? Anyways, carrying on. Uh, it just drives me nuts. I don't like it. It makes me want to punch someone, and I just turn the videos off. And by the way, I watch all my Boom Beach videos on 2x mode, so I will not be annoyed or offended if you watch mine on 2x mode. By all means, speed it up, skip past the fluff, and just get to the goods. Let's finish off stage one here. Hopefully we can barrage it down. So, if you have any suggestions on what could be done differently, I'm all ears. I've been tweaking the crap out of things for way too long, and I'm almost done. I'm confident by the end of this week I will be done and good and happy, but who knows for that matter. So stage one's down, pretty easy. Hopefully you don't need help on stage one. If you do, you're hopefully a very low level. Stage two coming up. Looks fairly easy. I'm going to go left just because I like all the look of all that free GBE at the back there. I am a free GBE. I like it. I like it a lot. So, well, yeah, I mean, if you have any suggestions or ideas, please let me know. I'm still playing catch up. I've done a ton of research, a ton of work on this, but I'm still catching up. There are the people out there with the fancy hardware and the editing team and the eggshells on their walls and the fancy microphones and stuff. I'm still playing catch up. So if you see something you like, please let me know. I'd like to try and implement it. But anyways, let's keep going here. Stage two. I've been getting I wouldn't say flack, but a lot of requests for Dr. T Volcano. I do Dr. T Volcano most days, but I don't ever upload it, and I'm going to try to upload it more often. The reason why I don't upload it is there's one of two reasons for the most part. Number one, I'm just too busy. It's the weekend and it's sunny outside. So if you don't see Dr. T on the weekend, it's probably because it's a nice day where I am, and I don't want to abandon my kids so I can record Dr. T Volcano. But the other reason is because I hate failing. Dr. T Stage 7, without critters, I tend to fail a lot. And I mean, when I mean a lot, I mean it can take me up to 5 or 6 tries to take down Dr. T Volcano Stage 7. And that's just because I don't have critters. With critters, I can't remember the last time my maxed account had to retry. But without critters, there's always like 6 shocks on Volcano. And so if you don't see it, it's possible that I've failed. And I'm going to try to start uploading my fails just because they probably help you. So I'm not good at being bad at things or failing things, but I will try and upload them. But anyways, let's get stage 3 down here. Should be pretty straightforward. Oh shit, there's a rocket launcher back there. A little bit too much talking, not enough scouting, and my video was just at the edge. You couldn't see that rocket launcher. Hopefully Everspark's critters can save us, though. Come on, critters. Speaking of crap, where were those zookas going? Where were they going to go attack? That's kind of strange. Nonetheless, stage 3 down. Some fairly heavy casualties, though. Got gibbed. Is it jibbed or gibbed? Someone mentioned that. I was talking about getting fragged, and they brought up the term of gibbed. I assume it's gibbed like giblets, but old gaming stuff, Quake, Doom, all that. Castle Wolfenstein 3D. Those were the days. Anyways, let's get stage 4 going. Again, I'm all about this free GBE back here. I want free stuff. Let's go get the free GBE, and then we'll work our way towards the core. Should be pretty easy with Everspark. Everspark makes Dr. T Volcano quite a bit easier, so I tend to use her for the most part. Definitely like Brick's battle orders, but we're going to try to use Everspark as much as we can, just because it makes life easy. So free GBE, free GBE, free GBE. And then we'll come right to, I guess that'd be 11 o'clock for those people who use 12, top of the screen is 12. I'd probably call it 12 o'clock, but I'm starting to convert to the method of thinking where top of screen is 12, just because that seems to be a bit more common. Oh, looks like I missed a mine. Let's get rid of that, hopefully in time. There we go. So should be pretty simple now. Hopefully doing stage 4 a little bit easier than we did stage 3. Stage 3 was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Let's get 16 medkits out. I always try and call them health packs too. I think health packs is from Half-Life. I think, do I call them health packs? I don't know. Carrying on. Stage 4, down it goes. Pretty easy. 2 losses, much easier than stage 3. Just dumb. So stage 3, what do we got here for stage 3? Oh, and by the way, I'm going to continue my the operation attacks towards the end. This week I've got Nolsey doing complex on Forlorn Hope. It's not a solo, it's not a setup attack, it's a finish. It's an easy way to finish bases that people, I hope, will help and maybe change the way you think a little bit. That's my goal anyways. Let's drop Everspark at the front. Hopefully her critters will get those dream pipes. By the way, those are called dream pipes. For those that aren't aware, part of the trivia that I created was having pictures of those things in there with the names. I don't know what these cylinders are called. I just know the dream pipes. I always forget what everything's called, but I think those are supply crates at the back, I think. Anyways, useless details. Let's get, I think I gotta keep these ladies moving, otherwise they're gonna walk towards that machine gun, which would not be good. Thankfully we've got a spot just above the dream pipes. Hopefully the critters take out that thing. Not quite. So now let's keep moving again to avoid getting anywhere near the machine guns. Now I'm gonna drop a, let's use the remote here. That way we can get rid of that sniper tower and maybe pick up a little bit more free GBE. And that sniper tower can shield for us at the same time. So let's get walking. Thank you, remote. Typically, Everspark for me on this is usually about just the critters, but that actually seemed to work out pretty well, I think. I don't think I lost, either lost 2 or I forgot to reload. So pretty good so far. 1, 2, 3 shocks, I think. Let's get some medkits out. Should have thrown more medkits earlier. Yeah, the medkits were too late, so that's just a failure on my part. But pretty simple stage 5 as well. Doesn't bode well for stage 6 or 7, unfortunately, because I typically, hopefully I'd like it if they're easy, but usually it goes like easy, hard. Okay, stage 6 coming up. Let's reinforce. Let's check. Now, one of the things I've been requested to show is the health of the headquarters. I've forgotten up until now, but health of the headquarters. So we've got, what's that? 409,600, I believe, if my math is right. 240 plus 63. Yeah, so no free GBE really, but some free stuff at the front. Hopefully we can get a hold of. Rocket launchers. There is hopefully a gap in behind the headquarters. We'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure, but let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I'm gonna go right up behind the headquarters. There's a bit of a gap there that we can hide in. So, yeah, I wish you could see those when you're scouting. It'd be a little bit more useful. I'm gonna do 1 barrage. Hopefully get the boom mine. Yes, we did. Thankfully. I'm gonna do 1 more barrage just to get this boom mine next to the mortar. And then I should be able to do a 1 smoke drop. Let's do 1 smoke drop right into the corner there. Lost at least 1 troop, so it looks like only 1 though, so it worked out pretty well. Then I'm gonna come right into this corner. I'm gonna do another gap smoke, which probably isn't a good idea with that rocket launcher there, but we managed to sneak in nonetheless. Lost our delay, but I'm going to shock it anyways, so saved a smoke maybe. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but then let's just drop 2 smokes into the corner here. So I think it really only needs 2 shocks. I'm going to use the remote, which hopefully will take out that cannon there, just to give them something else to shoot at. But oh, it looks like she threw the remote at the mortar. It looks like she moved after the fact, so that's a little bit annoying because I would have shocked the cannon otherwise. But nonetheless, stage 6, very easy, which stage 7's got to be hard because you can't have 6 easy stages, then have a hard stage, and it's not going to happen. Bambling on, blah, 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 blah. Okay, stage 7. Let's check the health first. I've often forgotten to do that, so I'm going to try my best. I keep getting requested to do it, so I will try my best to check the health. Let's do that right now. So yeah, that looks a bit messy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shocks, it looks like. But we've got, what do we got? We got 467,600 health, I think, if my math is correct. So hopefully that helps you with your planning. Lots of mines in the front. Rocket launchers. This is going to be a bit sloppy. Where should we go here? Let's just do a dry run here. Got some free GBE at the back, but I don't really know that that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, coming along the back corner I don't see an easy path. So let's just do a barrage here at the front shore. Actually, no, let's use an artillery for these 2 mines, and then I'll do a barrage for the front bit, just to hopefully get those three cell typey thingies, and then I'm just gonna do a dry run here. No attack coming, just dry run. Smoke, 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 and then a flare up in behind, below the core. Smoke, then double smoke. So I'm not quite gonna have enough GBE for 4 shocks. 1, 2, 3, and then a med kit, and then battle order. So I'd have enough GBE for battle orders as well, but it's so close to 4 shocks. I think I'm going to try going left with Everspark. Just send Everspark out for some GBE farming. Because personally, I'd rather have 4 shocks and then 3 shocks and battle orders, just because I feel like I get more damage done than... we'll see. I'm going to try with Everspark first. Send her out to the left. We'll get some farming done. And then I'm going to send her again further back to get that back stuff once she gets her critters dropped. So now just sending her back over in here. And in the meantime, we will get the barrages going. Let's get some barrages going. Barraging. Cut all the mines. Last second. Couple artilleries. Hopefully Everspark's still farming. Yes, she is. All is well so far. Now, it looks like my flare was a little bit too far left, because she's going for that flamethrower, which is not going to be ideal. Hopefully those critters can get those supplies, but they didn't. So, a little bit short on the GBE that I could have gotten, but we still have more than we started with, so let's give that a shot. Smoke. Smoke. Smoke, smoke. And not bad. I mean, we've got 4 shocks. That's the primary goal, was to have 4 shocks. So let's retreat. All good. Now let's go like so. I guess Everspark must have died there. Anyways. Okay, here we go. Let's do it live. Everspark to the left. Let's let her get that crate happening. Drop some critters, would you please, Everspark? Drop some critters, please. There we go. Critters dropped. Hopefully that flamethrower does not bother her. And then let's get some barrages happening. Oh man, that's probably the worst barrage ever. Let's retreat. Oh, we have to wait for Everspark to walk back. So let's try and let's artillery her. And of course I missed by a mile. So not so good with artillery and moving targets, it seems, but hopefully we can get it sorted this time. I will do my barrage first this time, because no one wants to see Everspark walking back to the ship. That's not something that anyone wants to waste 10 seconds of their life on. Okay, here we go. Everspark. This time I'm going to let her walk towards those supplies first. Once she gets a little bit closer, then I'll flare her, and I'll flare her even tighter in. Let's go up into this corner. Just way over to the right this time. Hopefully she avoids the flamethrower or her critters save her. Cool. Yeah, pretty sweet. Actually, that path, I don't know why she walked that way, but I am a big fan of that path. So we should be able to get all that GBE back there. Let's use an artillery here and an artillery here. And we should be in good shape. I mean, tons of GBE here. We're gonna end up with. I'm not gonna make you guys watch Everspark take out a machine gun. That takes forever. Like Everspark versus a machine gun or a flamethrower is just so painful because she shoots so damn slowly and does such little damage. Oh, by the way, if you ever watch an operation attack or a replay, Everspark's lightning does not show up if you do it in 2x mode or 4x mode. So make sure you're watching it in 1x or half times and it'll actually show up. We had a little bit of confusion about that yesterday. But hopefully, there we go. I mean, Everspark's not going to... Watch how much damage it does to the machine gun. Basically none. Like, we'll carry on. Carrying on. Here we go. We've got 108 GBE. Should have tons of GBE for smokes and shocks and all sorts of awesomeness. Okay, lost my delay there with a poor smoke, but we should be in good shape nonetheless. Let's get walking. Smoke, smoke, and double smoke. Did I just... Oh, I just lost all my troops. So let's retreat. Apparently I missed a mine in behind the sniper towers. That was... Oh, this is why I don't upload this stuff, because like I hate failing. I just hate it. It's like, 73 Zookas dead to one mine that I clearly should have seen. Let's reinforce. Let's have a look and see what I missed here, because that was painful. Where did I miss one right there, and there's one other. Is there anything in behind? Nothing in behind there. But there's one right there, right? Oh, and there's another one over there. Perfect. So, all level 22, of course. Let's do one more. I guess I'll do it one more time. This is all you get, though. After this, I'm going to cut straight to the closing video with the Forlorn Hope attack. I don't have the patience for this. If I fail again, I will get it down, I promise you, but I just will not be doing it at the expense of my diamonds or of your time. You don't need to see it. You don't need to see me fail over and over again. Hopefully you can get enough from this if you just see that those mines are there. If you find those hidden mines, that's all that you get. That's all that you need to get from this, I hope. Let's get a barrage going. There we go. I thought I was not going to get that green thingy-majigger, but we did get it. Now, should we use artillery back here? I think we should probably use a barrage. If someone wants to do the math on that, feel free, but I feel like I'd have to use 4 artillery, which is more expensive than a barrage, I think. Okay, let's get Everspark walking again. We've got the route down. It's just a matter of waiting for the time. Waiting for the time now. Painful. Painful, painful, painful. Let's get her walking again. Same spot. I think that's the same spot anyways. Or similar anyways. Get walking, Everspark. Get farming. And I will make sure I haven't missed any mines. Have we missed any mines? I don't think so. We had 108 GBE last time, so probably going to have, I would guess, 92 is going to be my guess, I would think. No, because we didn't use the artillery, so somewhere above, maybe 100? That's going to be my guess. I'm going to guess 100 GBE when this is all said and done. Doing math on the fly with GBE is not my strong suit, though. But it looks like we might just, I might just be right. 100. Come on, 100. There we go, 100 GBE. So, one less than I started with. Pretty good for having used 2 barrages. Maybe you want to add a boat of heavies in here instead if you're trying to save some GBE. I already lost my delay like a noob. Let's get walking. Come on, get walking. Flared a little bit early, so that one Zooka went way wide right when I didn't want her to. 2 smokes. Once I flare, I'm going to have exactly 4 shocks, so I'm going to have no medkits. I probably should have flared a little bit closer to the headquarters, but I'm going to have to shock down here first because I lost my delay. That machine gun on the left side of core is just eating me up, though. Lost about half my troops. This is probably going to be a fail. It's going to be close, though. Probably going to be a fail. So, not ideal. No bueno. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you can beat Dr. T Stage 7. I know I will be going back for more. But that's all I got for this. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. April the 18th. All that sort of goodness. Here comes Nolsey with Complex. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, and all that sort of fun stuff. I do appreciate all of you types for your support. Peace. Next up, I wanted to show Nolsey on Complex. Now, Complex is a long, long run. It's typically somewhere between 12 and 15 smokes, but Nolsey does a fantastic job here. Now, the core has low health. It has about 300,000 health. Not so much that we can GBE it, but so we're going to have to send troops back there. Now, rather than do it the traditional way with the 2 smoke drop and the side flare, he does 4 boats. Only 4 boats. No side flare, saves himself 1 smoke, which on this run probably saves about, I would say 19 GBE, 5 for that extra flare and 14 for the extra smoke. Like, these smokes get expensive as hell. Like, there's what, 13 smokes, I think? So by cutting out 1 of them, he saves a ton of GBE, makes the landing way easier, and makes the troops walk in a nice, easy, consistent pattern. He hasn't lost the delay on any of the shore defenses. He's still good. Nice, long, long walk, but very, very well done. Then to make the attack even better, he drops critters in his second to last smoke. Anytime you can put critters in your second to last smoke, you should probably consider it, because by doing this, he's basically guaranteed the core goes down. Even if he misses a shock, those critters are going to save him so that he can take the core down. And then he still has a ton of GBE left, and the core goes down. So just wanted to point that out. Very, very simple. Something to consider. Only using 4 boats on an operation attack. It seems ballsy, it seems cocky, but it works, and it saves GBE, and it makes the landing way easier. That's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.